think I came to Atlanta and not gon' rap, nigga. I'm in the kitchen with Yayo, he make it slap, nigga. You niggas ain't got no motion and that's a fact, nigga. I drop a few more, I'm blowing, I'm like Iraq, nigga. Ripped up the sack, retired quarterback, nigga. She off the track, can't work her if she flat, nigga. I need her with an apple bottom like a Mac, nigga. 020 moving, I ain't talking about a pack, nigga.
What up, Gringo gang? It's your boy Emerald Amigo back with another video, man. And I know y'all probably looking at me. Y'all probably like, man, why this nigga stay talking about Pooh Shiesty, man? Ain't talking about somebody. Hey, man, fuck what y'all talking about. You know I gotta put on for the 901. I gotta put on for Memphis, man. You know what I'm saying? My boy, hey, he just popped out. He's still fresh on the streets. I'm in the ATL, you know what I'm saying, 10-17 going on out here, WAP and everything WAP got going on out here. So, man, you know what I'm saying, I got my reasons. Don't worry about all that. Just get the message, man. Just get the message. Man, I've been holding on to this little clip from his Double XL video. I want to talk about this one because my boy, he spoke on, you know, how he was holding his head, how he was holding it down while he was locked up. And to any artists out there, you know what I mean? Hey, sometimes we gotta do what we gotta do. Sometimes we get in situations, you know what I'm saying, where you could be having motion, you could be having things going on. We've seen it happen to several guys in the past. The Waynes, the Gucci's, the Tips. You know what I'm saying? And I just thought it was interesting to see the mindset of an artist who is on top and then gotta go to the box while they really got shit, while they really have emotion, man. Like, how do you keep your head, your mental strong, your mental health right? You know what I mean? When you on top and they throw you, they bring you all the way to the bottom and put you in the cage, man. So anybody who, you know, might be in the game, making music, getting some motion, getting some momentum, and you run into a legal situation, man, I definitely think this would be the type of video that can help you out, man. But let's see what my guy had to say about how he spent his time in jail, man, and what he did to make it through that bid, man. Let's get into it.
This type of time, because I'm by myself, alone. I got all day, no distractions. So this one, and two is new music. Like, I keep up with music, like, from whoever it is. Like, I've been doing this my whole life, like, with listening to music. So the new music, new type of flow, the younger artists, the faster ones, smarter ones, you know, they kept me going too.
Okay, so he said, you know, he had a lot of time to himself to think and work on his flow and listen to new music from new artists, you know what I'm saying, to keep up with the times and, you know, sharpen his blade, sharpen his craft, man. That's a really smart decision to make, especially, man, if you know, you just spent some time, you know what I'm saying. I had to give a little bit of time myself this year, you know what I'm saying. Not as much as he did, but you know, I had to do a little bit myself. But man, you don't know how long 24 hours is until you behind that wall. But yeah, man, if you can use that time in a very productive way, especially, you know, to work on your body, your mind, your craft, it'll definitely give you the upper hand when you step out, as opposed to, you know, spending the time bullshitting and politicking and, you know, doing whatever stupid shit they want, the other inmates want you to be doing with them. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him, especially being, you know, as young as he is, you know, we know his mind is way more mature, but he's still a young nigga. So shout out to him for using that time the right way and not using it to get in a whole bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep going.
I was doing a lot of writing while in there, so like I got a lot of like notepads, notebooks, raps, anything I can rap on, the envelope, the shot incident report, a napkin. I got raps on whatever. So, but like my first.
That's facts. Like, you know, we like to get in the little freestyle circles and spit bars for fun and shit, but you know, most of us ain't Hove. Most of us, you know, not memorizing our verses and writing songs in our head. So if you an artist and, you know, you got the skills and the talents that you want to, you know, take advantage of when you get back to the streets, and you in the pen and you ain't writing, you a goddamn fool. Like, what is you doing with your time? You not writing and working out, try to get your body as sexy as possible and get your bars as sexy as possible. What is you doing, man? What the hell is you doing? So shout out to him, man.
First, like my first 3 years of me being in there, I had all my property. Something happened with me having to get shipped to another facility, and it went missing, so-called went missing. So I did have a.
Yeah, you definitely, you moving from facility to facility. Shit definitely gonna get lost. You gotta go ahead, chop that up. You gotta go ahead, you know, charge that to the game for it.
First day out. Before this what motivated me to be like, I can't make a first day out and I ain't got out yet. You know what I'm saying? I had to start all the way over. And I was just getting pieces of songs from her, putting it together, or however it came. But
and I like that. I like what he just said. You know what I mean? So, you know, he was working on the first day out. You know what I'm saying? In a gimmick sense, you know what I mean? To where it was gonna be strategic to have it ready for when he got out. But since he lost all of those bars he was writing when he was getting transferred and things like that, he was forced to, you know, really spit it when he actually got out instead of having it prepared already. So that adds more emotion and, you know, a little more energy to the music when you create it fresh off the dome and from your spirit, you know, instead of, you know, it being rehearsed and written. So, and if you heard that FDO he dropped, man, that shit was top tier. That shit was top tier for sure. So I think he definitely benefited from this blessing in disguise that he got from losing his work, but it just, you know, forced him to come and over deliver on the second go round. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, definitely it'd be good to stack you some bars and stack you some music while you in the pen. But for the first thing that you're gonna drop when you get out, you know what I mean? Yeah, it'd be way better to use that emotion from finally getting your freedom back to just go in the booth and just black out. And that's gonna perform way better than anything that you write down. But let's keep it going, man.
I had to get out to make this first day out, so that made me motivated too. The fan mail, I love the fan mail. Especially like I told you, like with the environments it is in jail. Like if I'm somewhere else more secluded, like I'm counting on it Monday through Friday to come through. It just keep me going. It just remind me of like you, him, or we love you over here and we listen to you out here, wherever it's at, UK, you know what I'm saying? Like it be hard to believe it sometimes until you really see it because of where we come from. So
that's what's up, man. Shout out all the people who sent my boy the fan mail, you know what I mean? Kept his head strong, man. Shit. Now that's the difference between getting fan mail in jail versus in the free world. You know what I mean? The superstars back in the day, they weren't reading none of that shit. You can send them all the letters you want. You can send Eminem all the stand letters you want. They was not reading that shit at all. You know, most of them. Apparently, M had to read a couple, you know, to get the inspiration for that song. But yeah, most artists was not opening that mail. But when you get behind bars, yeah, shit get a little bit different. It hit a little bit different. You know what I mean? You ain't got nobody to talk to. You by yourself. Yeah, niggas start opening up them letters. But that's dope though. That's dope. That's what's up.
Yeah, they kept me going. I love my fan mail. Oh yeah, I got all my fan mail. I got all of it. Go everywhere I go. See, one thing about like all my raps and things, my property that got lost, they really wasn't supposed to touch my personal papers, but they most definitely did touch my mail because there's no limit on how much you can have. So I got every letter from when the first person wrote me, you know, and I read all of it. I plan on doing something with it in the future, you know.
That's definitely what's up, man. Now, you may not be getting no fan mail if you get put in the pen. You know what I'm saying? If you up and coming, you may not get no fan mail. But man, you know, definitely write your numbers down. You know what I'm saying? Keep up with your people. You know what I mean? And like he said, work on your craft, man. Work on your body being in shape. You know what I mean? Strategies, how you gonna market yourself, and what moves you gonna make when you get out. And yeah, man, those are definitely a couple of things that'll keep you on point, keep you hungry. So when you step back out, man, you can show out. You know what I'm saying? Just like Pooh did, and hopefully he continues to do. But yeah, man, I thought that was interesting, man. But y'all definitely stay free out there. Don't get in those situations. But in case you do, this a video you can come back to, man. You know what I'm saying? To keep your mind right, and you know, give you some tips on some things you could be doing to get yourself through that situation. But yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And Gringo Gang, I'm gonna holler at you in the next one. Yes, sir. Ski. In they blood, with G in they blood. No longer putting weed in my lungs. The season begun. I'm falling through, just me and the gun. I squeeze and you're done. So keep the beef and things will be fun. Colossal the moves. I know what they can't teach in the schools. Not watching cartoons. Don't care about even the news. I'm living my life. I make it work the way that I choose. It's all W's. Cause nigga, I ain't playing to lose. Cause I'm the big dipper. Bad bitch guitar. Got Corona in my dick, I don't sip liquor. I'm a slick nigga, I'm a rich bitter. You don't show up with my chips, I'ma get with ya. I'm a lit nigga, talking shit with ya. Count the money in the flick, it's the big picture. I'm the quick killer, there ain't no trick thriller. I make a movie with your bitch until I hit thriller. I'm the big nigga, bad bitch guitar. Got Corona in my dick, I don't sip liquor. I'm a slick nigga, I'm a rich bitter. You don't show up with my chips, I'ma get with ya. I'm a lit nigga, talking shit